If you would have asked me before the bubble or even during the bubble regular season if I thought that Giannis would end up leaving the Bucks in free agency, I would have said no, because like I didn't really see a way that he would leave. You know, even if they did end up losing in like the Eastern Conference Finals, I thought that Giannis would probably end up staying and you know everything would be good. The Bucks wouldn't want to get rid of him or anything. Now, as they're down 3-0 to the Heat, things might change a little bit. It's kind of interesting because like they haven't looked good like at all. They've had a couple decent quarters, but they haven't been able to finish out any games. And it's so weird. So, before it gets to the point where Giannis is going to leave in free agency, I have to save the Bucks and try and win them a championship. So that's what we're doing in today's 2K21 video. Yes, finally downloaded. It only took me 27 hours to download 2K21. 27 hours, dude. My Wi-Fi is so bad. But anyways, it's here. I'm excited. I haven't really done much in it. I haven't done a My League at all or anything. I sat down to record this video this morning. Hopefully it's coming out this afternoon after I released my... I had a video come out this morning and now I can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, the worst to first rebuild, last rebuild of 2K20. This is the first rebuild of 2K21. We're going to save the Bucks so they don't lose. So they don't lose Giannis Antetokounmpo. So before we get into the video, as always, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video. 2K21 is going to be my year. I'm hoping to hit 5,000 subs by the end of 2K21. Maybe more. If you guys can help me out, that would be absolutely amazing. I appreciate you all so much. Now let's hop into the video. Alright, so 2K21 is weird, I've heard, with my league, and there's no rookies and there's no free agency and all sorts of weird stuff. And I know that will get fixed down the line. That's going to get fixed when free agency actually happens and everything in real life. But for now, we got to deal with this and it's going to be okay. So we're at the start of the 2020-2021 season. I'm not going to trade Giannis, but like people that probably are going to end up being traded, like Middleton, Bledsoe, this complete overhaul of the roster. And it's not going to be realistic whatsoever. So, first person we try and trade Chris Middleton, and we throw in like 2 first-round picks and see if we can get something that's really going to help Giannis. De'Aaron Fox could be a very good point guard to have, and then Buddy Hield also would be a good shooting guard to have. We'd have to re-sign De'Aaron Fox in free agency. We'd have to re-sign Giannis in free agency too. That's the tough thing. We got to try and win right now. TJ Warren and Victor Oladipo. TJ, what's his shooting like in the game? A-. Victor, he has a B 3-point shot. DeMar and DeJounte, he's too old. Yeah. I like this trade. We'd have to re-sign them, but I think this trade is worth it. So we're going to go ahead and make this trade. Chris Middleton hasn't been getting it done for Giannis. Not saying he's a bad player, but Giannis needs somebody that is going to push him over the edge. Hopefully De'Aaron Fox can do that. I'm thinking I might flip Buddy Hield, actually, but we'll try and trade Bledsoe first and see if we can get anything solid for him. Zach LaVine as the shooting guard would be good, and then we can take Buddy Hield, trade him away, and try and bring in somebody else. Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I think Zach LaVine is probably the best option, so let's go ahead and trade him for Zach LaVine. We're also bringing in Felicio, which I don't love, but we can deal with it. So Buddy Hield could run the small forward for us as well. He goes up to an 82. So we got De'Aaron Fox, Dante DiVincenzo, Buddy Hield, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. By the way, I kind of actually like the visuals of this My League. I'm not saying like that's like a huge reason like to make this good, but like at least it looks decent. I think it looks solid. But anyways, this would be the starting lineup, but I really want to upgrade. I don't know why they want DiVincenzo over Zach LaVine. But I want to upgrade the center spot and hopefully the small forward spot as well. So yeah, we got some moves to make. So let's go ahead and let's just see what Buddy Hield can get us if we throw in our first round pick. Tobias Harris, not really an upgrade, honestly. I mean, it is overall wise a little bit, but realistically, I don't know if it really is. DeMar DeRozan, we could do this, and then if we lose DeMar in free agency, it would be fine. So that's something I would be interested in doing. But we got to go for the championship this year. So DeMar is going to help us more than Buddy Hield will. And now we got to trade Brook Lopez and try and bring in a good center. Bad thing is we don't have picks. Okay, so Clint Capella would probably help a little bit. Can't shoot, but I think that he would, in 2K, help this team a lot. And it's probably the best option we're going to get. So let's trade him for Clint Capella. We're also bringing in a first-round pick, which is going to be good to help with the bench situation, because our bench does not look very good. Okay, stop with the DiVincenzo over Zach LaVine stuff. That is not happening. Okay, so I pretty much want to upgrade just about every position. I would feel okay with Jakob Poeltl being our backup center. So we can probably do that, but let's try and upgrade somewhere else. Let's see if there's any free agents we can sign. Like, is DeMarcus Cousins available? He accepted our offer. Wow. Okay, that is cool, because we really could use a backup center like DeMarcus Cousins. So we're going to put him in the lineup here. I was just checking the money situation. Oh my god. DiVincenzo, you are not starting over LaVine. Then we got... I would feel okay with George Hill at the backup point guard spot. Jakob Poeltl could maybe run backup power forward for us, and then we just have to get like a backup small forward. Okay. Yeah, if I get a backup small forward, we might be okay. So let's take Connaughton and this first, I guess, and see if we can get a backup small forward. Derek Jones Jr., Richaun Holmes could play backup power forward, and then we could trade away Jakob Poeltl. I think I like that idea actually more than any other one that I've seen. So let's go ahead and get Richaun Holmes and make him our backup power forward. And then we're going to trade away Jakob Poeltl and hopefully get a backup small forward. So we'll trade him with this second too. Denzel Valentine wouldn't be the worst trade. We could get Devontae Graham and trade George Hill, which actually probably would make some sense. But Luke Kennard also is a really good small forward. If we change him to small forward, he probably goes to like a 77 or a 78 maybe. Oh no, he's a 78. He might go to a 79 or an 80. So let's do that. We're also bringing in Justin Patton, former Timberwolf, who played, I think, a total of like 4 minutes for the Timberwolves. So, Kennard at the small forward stays at a 78. Okay. So, dude, why does 2K do stupid stuff like this? Why don't they fix stuff like this when they come out with a new game? Much less, like, let it last the entire 2K20, too. But anyways, I don't love this team, man. But I think it's the best we're going to be able to build. So, with that being said... I think we just got to go for it. Is there any free agents like Isaiah Thomas? Can we afford him? Oh, we have no roster spots. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to simulate season number 1 and hope everything works out. If it doesn't start working out throughout the season, I mean, we start off pretty good. I might end up firing Coach Budenholzer because in the playoffs, he has looked very bad. No in-game adjustments or anything. But in the regular season, it's always good. I don't know. I'll simulate through the end of the season, and we will see. But I'll catch you guys at the end. Alright, so season number 1 is done, and Luka Doncic won MVP. Dennis Schroeder 6th man. This is kind of cool. Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year. Like this head art or whatever you want to call it, these player pictures are actually pretty sick. Some of them, like Michael Porter Jr. is kind of lame. Luka's kind of lame. But like Schroeder and Giannis, I like those. Alright, so Giannis does make All-NBA first team, and we had 63 wins, so definitely should be the 1 seed in the East. Anybody else on any All-NBA teams? Giannis makes defensive first team as well. And I don't think we had any rookies, so let's go ahead. Actually, there was no rookies. I don't think. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's see what happens here. Season stats, player stats. Giannis, 20 points. Zach LaVine, 19.9 points. DeRozan, 17. Fox, 17. All right. I feel pretty good about this season, actually. We're going up against Miami, though, which I don't feel good about because, as we know, this is the team that is beating the Bucks. They're up 3-0. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 lead. So, like, Dragic, Hero, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, Bam. It's the same team that's whooping them in the playoffs right now. But we're a different team. We're built different. Let's simulate this first round. We're up 1-0, 2-0. 3-2. They're giving us a run for our money. Can we win this game, or are we going to have to go to 7? They're blowing us out in this one, folks. They blew us out in that one. All right. Okay, can we get this done? Close game. Close game. This is super close. This is so close. We're up by 2. Tied. Up by 3. Up by 1. Tied. Tied. Overtime. They're up. We're up. Okay, I think we're going to get it done. Okay. If we would have lost that series to Miami, I would have probably just not re-signed Giannis in free agency because he wasn't going to come back if we lost that series. Like, that's a fact. If they lose out in the second round this year and then lose out in the first round next season, there's no way he's coming back. He's done with them. But anyways, we got Kyrie, LeVert, Durant, Prince, and Allen now, which is also a really good team. But we're up 3-1. Can we win Game 5? We do win Game 5. So now we got Boston, who they're playing really good in the playoffs too. Boston and Miami, I'm guessing, will probably end up in the second round, even though I picked Toronto to win. They haven't looked that good. But anyways, yeah, like this player art, I'm telling you, like Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, that looks pretty sick. Yeah, but anyways, okay, enough of that. Let's try and beat Boston here and see we do beat Boston in 5 games. Now we got Luka. So we got Tyus Jones, Luka Doncic, Kyle Anderson, Kleba, Kristaps Porzingis. All right, we should be able to beat this team. So let's see if we can. We take game 1. They take game 2. Okay, can we take game 3? They take game 3. Okay. Tied it back up. And let's see if we can win this next game. They start out hot, but it was pretty close, I guess, throughout the entire thing. Into the 4th, we have the lead, and we do win game 5. And can we win game 6 as well? I want to jump in just to get a little bit of gameplay action in this. Because I haven't played this game. I played like 1 game just to kind of see it. But like, I'm going to be honest with you. I played 1 game. Not even 1 full game. It was like 1 or 1.5 quarters. I shot 7 threes, and I didn't make a single one of them. I saw some people complaining about shooting on Twitter, but I didn't really pay attention to if it was shooting's too hard or too easy. But if shooting's too easy, then I just suck. But if shooting's too hard, I don't feel too bad. But we're up by 15. There's about 5 minutes left. Let's jump into the game. I screwed up. When I was going to jump in, I had to use my mouse to go over and switch my scene. But my mouse shuts off if it doesn't get used in long enough. And it was hovering over the simulate, or like the continue game. So it just simulated the entire thing. I didn't even notice. So we won. We are the champions. Alright, so we won the championship in that video. I'm sorry I didn't get any gameplay for you guys, but I just want to get a quick 2K21 video out for you this afternoon. This one's probably only like 10 minutes long or so, but I hope you guys did enjoy. It was kind of interesting to see how this worked. I didn't run into a ton of problems, but I only went 1 season. Obviously, like, free agency and stuff is super weird. Hopefully that gets fixed once the bubble's over and free agency can happen and everything, but that won't be probably for a couple months at least. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate all your support. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know if you want to see a My Career where I kind of run through the creation of my player and just like everything that goes into that, playing throughout the high school and stuff. I haven't gone through the story mode of that at all either. So let me know if you want to see that. And I'm going to see if like my internet's good enough for my team and maybe try and do some my team videos. But I'm not too sure about that. I'll check it out and I'll let you guys know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I'm saying peace out.